Hello and welcome to the Freak Show. I'm Frankie and we are continuing with Portal 2, and I do just want to make an apology for the last video because my audio was out of control. So yes, I do apologize for that, but hopefully this one will be better because I've been tinkering with my mixer settings, so I'm very confident that this time I will have better audio than last time. Okay, so here we are, we just turned the gel on. Is there anything down here? I didn't actually know I could go down here before. Wonder if there's any secrets. That'd be weird if there was a Ratman nest. What are they called? Like the places where... You know what I mean? Like the hidden areas in the game. Okay, and then we go down here. And we're over here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, follow the pipe. Duh.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Understandable. Might explain why your tests are such a disaster. And make no sense. Okay. Into the first testing sphere. Let me out. Let me out? Thank you. Ooh.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint.
Ooh.
All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Now that I'm older and I understand how, like, scientific experiments work, that makes a lot more sense to me. As before... control groups and other things like that didn't make sense, but also with a product like this you don't need a placebo. Like, I know you're testing, but why? It just doesn't make sense to me why you would go about testing in that manner. And now I just need to get back over there.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
No, I mean, he's absolutely right. He does pay the bills, he can make the rules. People, you know, just... You know who Cave Johnson reminds me of? Lewis Litt from Suits. For some reason I get the same, like, overconfident idiot ego.
In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors.
Why?
Oh, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh no. Why, like... This is why people say science is built on the backs of giants, because people know that, like, what a ethical experiment is. Okay, and then we throw this guy through here. And then up there. Geronimo! My legs. Geronimo! Whee! Okay, so then I need to go boing, 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 boing. You can't catch me. I watch too much Finding Nemo. That's fun, but also probably very painful. And that would actually be interesting. Like, would they be able to make a gel that's like repulsion gel? Is this like... I know I don't get to just call out YouTubers and be like, you, solve my questions, but I would really like to hear from Austin about the gels in Portal. I think that would be awesome to hear Austin, the science of guy, explain the gels from Portal. And I'm an idiot, and I don't know how I messed up that jump, but we're gonna try it again. And we made it.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We
Good
haven't
advice.
entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
So that's another thing that I've heard people say, that people have used to say chill isn't human, that you can just get covered in repulsion gel all day and get nothing happening to you. But, you know, again, Occam's razor. Okay, moving on.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
I feel...
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Jesus Christ. But really, Cave? Seriously? Asbestos? Excuse me, I put a portal there. There we go.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said
Was
I
that...
could fire a man just for being in a wheelchair.
That...
Rants are expensive.
No, you can't do that. But also, was that part of the test to get in here of your own accord? Is that part of the test? Was it supposed to be wrecked like that? Ooh. See, look. Nothing. I'm just eligible to be a part of the Blue Man Group now. That's it. Nothing has changed. I'm not dying. Nothing's eating away at my skeleton. Anyway, let's go up here. Wait, if I just stand here... Yeah, that helps. See? Standing in front of the apparently calcium-corroding element... does good. It helps me get the blobs where they need to go. Okay, and then we're just gonna zippity-doo-dah over here. Wee. No, what? Hi. Okay, now try it. Splat. Perfect. And then we put one there, and we put one here. Oh, I was zoomed in, that's why I couldn't move my face. Okay, so let's try that again, because apparently that wasn't the answer to that question. So put the blue guy there, and the orange guy over there. Just shake it up a little bit. No! Oops. Boing. Boing. Okay, that should be enough blue gel. So we're just gonna go like this, and then there, and there, and then we go flying, soaring like an eagle through the sky.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium.
My
in it,
God.
So we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance
Of
the
course.
calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Then why say anything?
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. If it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh my God. Oh, the way times change. And jump. And there we go. That was quick.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward.
I like
yourselves a favor and just
I like his lab boys. They seem to have a good grasp on things, the lab boys. Ow. Okay, cool. Oh, stairs. Okay. I always forget how this part of the puzzle's done, or I forget what portal I'm supposed to be using. which causes problems. Okay, so blue? Yes, blue. Blue. Okay, I don't actually think that needs to go there. What I do think I need to do is shoot one there, and then shoot one there. Okay, cool, you do that. And then I need to fall into that one, bounce off here, fly up here. Ah, ooh. That's a metal post to the skull, which isn't fun. Okay, and then up there, and down here. Okay, and then 3, 2, 1, jump!
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between...
Bite me!
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Sounds like a plan, Mr. Johnson. Speaking of that whole snap their pink bras thing, reminded me of a conversation I had with my uncle the other day. Oh my god, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Okay, no, you need to come back. No, come back. Where'd it go? Come back. This is gonna be a while. No. I don't even know where it is at this point. Oh. Speak the devil. Oh, God. Come back. No, come back. Gotcha. So, as I was saying, that reminded me of a conversation I had with my uncle the other day about how social media, celebrities and such are held to a odd different standard when it comes to political correctness, especially with historical content that they've made. You hear someone talk about something like,
Why? Why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science that you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
The conversation that me and my uncle had was about what large companies are able to get away with versus what celebrities are able to get away with. Someone like Jenna Marbles can do something and get...
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
Thank you.
As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
And I'm using Jenna Marbles because she's the first one that sparks to mind, and one of the reasons why I made a channel is she said some stuff, and I'm not saying what she said was right, because making comments like that is not right and it's not okay. She apologized, and she seemingly meant it, and she meant it to such a degree that she removed herself from the platform. Whereas a big conglomerate like Disney can make movies like what was it, the Tar Baby, and something about a cotton farm, plantation, whatever it's called, and they just get to sweep that under the rug, and no one's like, no, you did some bad stuff, you have to make an apology for it. Now, some people say that, oh, well, it's because the people who did that aren't there, but I don't, to my knowledge, and again, I don't know everything, but to my knowledge, there hasn't been any major recompense done for what they did. Do I need to get up there to turn it on? I don't know. That's just my little rant. And who knows, I might cut this out. I've cut out my rants before, so... How do I get up there? Oh, shit. Oh, I see now. See, this is what I mean. It got to the point when I was younger... Okay, so I need to do the orange one. It got to the point when I was younger where I didn't care about solving the puzzles anymore. I just cared about... I just want to get through it, so I'm just going to use console cheats to do it. Okay. Then I go in here. And then I turn these on.